when I go walking, I always see rocks. Everybody sees rocks when you go walking. This is like all pavement, and then even then you'll probably still see some rocks. Come on, what are you doing? And I always think of that. It's Mud Fossil University. That guy, he talks pretty good, I think. Like, is that a story? What kind of story is that? You gotta see it to, you have to know what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't really wanna, well, sure, yeah, let's hear some opinions of people that don't even know what I'm talking about. So this guy is like, the thing that turns me off about this guy is everything seems to be like biblical. I don't like that. Okay, you think the Bible's great, but it's not like some magic book, you know? It was obviously written by people, and everything that we see is people trying to deceive people. It's able to be read in so many different ways. It's allegory. I mean, allegory is saying a good, important thing, a true thing, but you're allowed to think about it any way that you want to think about it. So all these people have all these different interpretations of it. So technically the Bible is right, but technically it's wrong. It's just it's part of the stuff that goes in your mind to make up you and help to form the future decisions that you make. Look how far back he is. There's nobody else here, so I guess it doesn't matter. But anyways, I think about that mud fossil place, and I mean, you can know what it's about and understand me better, or not know what it's about and just kind of not really know what's going on. But I don't think the guy's wrong, but I think the guy's talking out of context or something. I don't know. Every rock is a piece of some fucking petrified thing. It doesn't really make any sense. Like, that guy will say, like, whole continents, like all those mountains over there are the remains of passed away animals from the past, or beasts, or mega beasts, or whatever. Every size is relative, you know. If we were the size of a microbe and we're all crawling around on a big dead dragon, where does the dragon live? In nothingness? The dragon's just there, floating in the black universe, like a Warner Brothers thing. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So my mind can't really wrap around, like, but if this was a flat plane, we could ultimately be on a ball, but we're the size of a microbe, and so everything becomes a flat plane to us. You would have your own way of looking at things because of the size of you. You know, things would influence you differently. Things that don't go away and don't change. They're just, you changed. Shortcut. I like it. Makes me wonder, like, everything's up for grabs, and whatever we think is what we create, I guess. I don't know. People, it's just weird. The thing that got me thinking about this line of thinking has escaped my mind. So I lost my point. Today, I'm gonna go get new tires. I like these tires, these Milestar Patagonias, but nobody in town sells them. Mud tires alone, nobody really sells. It would be a niche thing, but you know, like people want to go to the little guy to help out the little guy, because I think because we all see ourselves as the little guy, you know? So the little guy is just one step above us. Not above, but you know, in the food chain of buying products. they decided that they're gonna buy a grouping of products and then provide a service, hopefully, and sell those products to us. But they can't afford to have every brand of tire, but they could order every brand of tire. And so if you're willing to wait, you can do that. Most people don't want to spend money on tires if they don't need them, but you know, actually, I got to admit, I've been thinking about tires before I needed them, and it's just the route that I chose to go down. I mean, I guess I don't need them. I could fix the tire myself, but you see, they don't really want to fix the tire. They say that it's on the side of it. It's not on the side of the. It's a real kind of technical thing. It's on the side of a lug, and so it's not on the side of the tire. The guy, I don't know. I think they should fix it. And he doesn't want to fix it because he'd rather have, you know, $1,600 instead of $20. But I told him when I first came in there that I'm a loyal customer, and I didn't buy those tires there, but I bought other tires there. And actually, let me just say on the fact of, you know, if I'm a good guy, a user, or whatever, I bought some tires from these people a long time ago, years ago, and they still sell these tires. The Firestones, and it's been so long, I don't even really remember why I didn't like them. But I think I liked them okay, but they actually weren't really that good of a tire. So I'm not trying to promote them or anything. I don't want anybody to buy them and say Max said it and then hate me. So I wouldn't buy them. I don't want to buy them again. They tried to sell me those, and when it came time to unload those, they were practically brand new, and nobody would buy them. I think I like cut my losses and I sold them like dirt cheap. Tires are fucking stupid. I hate spending money on tires. So, anyways, if you were the big store, now I know that when something sits on the shelf, you lose money. But a person that needs a specialty item is actually a good customer to have. It means that they can afford to get the things that other people can't get, so they can get them on a regular basis. More than likely, they have other people around them that would at least emulate the things that they do out of jealousy. But they also could just have friends, you know, that like to do the same thing. So you could be passing up on a whole plethora of things, just sitting back saying, we'll just not do it so that they can only buy the stuff that we have, so that we just make all the maximum amount of money. But you could build a customer where you have unlimited potential of how much money you could get from them. So just in a fucking user type of way, you're passing up so much money. It's a stupid business model. So all these tired people can just really, I mean, I hate to say it, I wouldn't want to say it to their face, and they're probably nice to your face too, but they can all fuck off for making this fucking usury system go further. Yeah, and I can fuck off too for being so weak and just doing the thing that I can do, because I gotta fit into my slave fucking life. I gotta wake up early and take the dogs for a walk early, go to a different spot, and they don't get as good a walk. Can you jump in there? Yeah. And they don't get as good a walk, and all this so that I can make some fucking tired guy happy and feel like he's using me. What a fucked up world.